Hello, everyone. How are you all doing tonight? Good day and good morning, good evening, wherever you are in the world right now. And we are also simulcast live on our Facebook page. And I'm very much delighted to take this opportunity to be your host for tonight. This is our first English presentation, and together with me are our two V2, no, who are also presenters for this evening. I have with me Ms. Anne-Marie Palomo and Sir Mark from Japan. So tonight, we're going to be sharing to you a very unique opportunity. Unique in a sense that this is the first in the world. And we're very much delighted and excited to share this with you. We have a good number of businessmen and professionals with us. People from all walks of life can benefit from this platform that we are in right now. So wherever you are in the world is going to be your playground. There are no borders here. Everyone is welcome. All people from all walks of life. So our my partners tonight will tell you more about this opportunity. So just sit back and relax. Type in the comment box below. Let us know where you're from so we can give you a holler. We can shout out wherever you are in the world right now. And at this juncture, I'd like to introduce to you our speaker who will tell you more about this very mind-blowing, exciting opportunity. And she is our friend, she is your friend, and she can tell you more about this. So just a bit of info about her. She is having 30 years experience in the multi-level marketing business. And way back in 2008, she became a licensed real estate broker. And she's been with a Philippine agency leader in two of the biggest life insurance companies in the world for the years 2008 till 2020. And currently, she is an elected public official in one of the local government units here in Cebu City, Philippines. And at that, she is a businesswoman at heart. And in fact, she is the one who shared to us this life-changing opportunity. Life-changing in the sense that when we met this opportunity, our personal finances were down, as you know, due to the current pandemic that we are all in right now. So that's why we're very much excited to share this with you, because this is pandemic proof. This is a business wherein this will not interfere with currently what you're doing with your current profession or your current business right now. This is just to augment our finances as well. So let's all give it up for our speaker, Ms. Anne-Marie Vestel Palomo. A round of applause, please.
Woo!
And take it away.
Thank you so much, Girly, for that wonderful introduction. And I would like to welcome also everyone here in the webinar and those watching at our Facebook page. Thank you so much for coming over. So I'm pretty much sure that everyone's excited to listen out to what's going to be delivered tonight in our business presentation, in our English version business plus presentation. So are we starting? So I'm here to introduce to you and talk about Royal Q. So introducing Royal Q, a crypto trading bot, a crypto bot that is going to trade for you, and it's number one crypto trading tool. So I would like to welcome everyone to the future. So what exactly is Royal Q? So understanding Royal Q quantitative trading. So Royal Q is a super intelligent application that executes automatic intelligent trading, real-time monitoring, and tracking of big data algorithms while adjusting real-time market and conditions, 24/7 real-time monitoring. So that is Royal Q. Thus, continuous income is guaranteed. So as you can see in your screen, we talk about the first slide that Royal Q is an application. So what exactly is an application? So app is an abbreviated term for software application. And one of the defining features of an app is that it must be downloaded on a device for the user to access it. So apps are built primarily for use on mobile devices like smartphones and tablets. So many software companies make app version of their products, and users can access their software's functionality on mobile devices. So this Royal Q app can be available for you in app stores if you're using iPhone, and in Google Play if you're using an Android phone. So this is actually an application just like any other application that's popular out there in the world. So let me just give you some of the applications that you can find also in your app store. Okay, so once you download this application from your app store, what you can find at the first phase of this app is you can see the button there, registration. So you will click the registration button, and then you will key in your email ad and your password that you're going to use for Royal Q, and the box there that which says invitation code. Now we will discuss briefly later why you need an invitation code to get into that application. So this app is actually downloadable free in your app store. But then again, you need an invitation code to get inside the bot. Okay, so uh, whoever invited you, you can get your invitation code from your inviter. So on your screen, you can see famous apps out there in the market right now. So you can see Facebook, Zoom, the one that we're using right now, TikTok, so Uber, Grab. So these are one of the applications that you can find in an app store. Now, our app is not no different from these applications. But one thing that's very unique about this app is because it's a trading app. So it provides services. Now, when with trading, there's a byproduct to that, and that is profitability. So this is one of the I think one of the best apps that you can find out there in the market in terms of generating income for us, even as we sleep. So what the Royal Q bot does, it's 24/7 market watch. So the bot trades 24/7 without interruption and helps you make money by keeping an eye on the market 24 hours. Now, this is very impossible to do for a human trader or our conventional manual trading because cryptocurrency, as we speak, cryptocurrency, it's being traded like 24 hours. Now, so if you are trading on crypto space, you will not be able to sleep if you do that manually. So we have a bot here. It's a software that does trading for us even as we sleep. So there's a famous saying coming from Warren Buffett, so one of the world's billionaires. He said that if you don't make money, if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die. Can you relate to this? Are we sleeping now and making money at the same time? Do we have an avenue to do this in our lives right now? So this is the exciting part because you'll be getting into a platform that will allow you to do that even while you sleep. So this could probably be a solution to that aspect of a dream of earning money even while we sleep. So this trading crypto bot, when you subscribe to it, getting into this platform does not need any skills for you to do it. So anybody can do this with or without experience in trading in cryptocurrency because the application is automated. So there will be just a one setup for you to do a set of procedure to get you hooked up to it, and then you don't need anything to do anything about it after that. Okay, this is the world's first crypto AI trading software. So we're looking actually right now to a breakthrough product. So when we say it's the first crypto AI trading software, it's the first in the market that went out to the market that does spot trading in USDT. Okay, so this is the only thing available right now in the planet. So this is very important in terms of positioning and putting yourselves in a perfect timing. Okay, because you're sitting on a breakthrough software. Before us, actually, this was introduced to our country in the Philippines last month, but before us, there were already more than 200,000 worldwide users of the bot, who has been giving out testimonies of how amazing the bot was for them. Okay, so we are not the first users. So there were many people already all over the world who's been using the product, and the number is now skyrocketing. Okay, so as this is making a big noise in the market right now. So our CryptoBot is system that focuses on artificial intelligence quantitative trading. Okay, so it's automated. It's automated. So people were asking, when was this developed? So actually, it was developed 4 years ago, and it is a digital currency trading system quantitative strategy that was been, tested 4 years ago, and then it went for further tests for 2 years in China. You can avail of this bot at a very affordable cost in the market. So the AI bot that you are going to use right now is the third version or the latest version. So it's been 2 years proven again in China. So Royal Q has another partner. So Royal Q is an app. Now there's another app that you need to download to integrate with our Royal Q bot, and it is an e-wallet. So we're speaking about Binance and Huobi's integration key API. So there needs to be a binding between Royal Q bot and an e-wallet. So why Binance and Huobi? Because Binance and Huobi is the world's biggest crypto e-wallets out there in crypto space. So if you can imagine how much volume does Binance alone have in its hands at a day-to-day basis. So just like in a day, it has 19 trillion US dollars volume. So this is really a big exchange. It's even bigger than maybe even bigger than local banks out there in most countries. Okay, so the bot works like up to 20 times to 100 times quantitative chance per day. So this bot is very hard working. It will work for you. It will not even blink an eye. It will work for you in every second, in every millisecond. Just to buy dips, because this is on spot, it will buy on low price currency, and then cryptocurrency, and then it will sell to a profit. It will never sell at a loss. Out there in the market, there are more than a thousand coins out there in the market, but the Royal Q bot focuses on 53 portfolios, coins, tokens, pairs with USDT. So what exactly is USDT? So the Royal Q bot will not touch anything in any equity in your Binance wallet, any other cryptocurrency, but it will only touch for trading cryptocurrency in USDT. So it's important to note why USDT, because USDT is a stable coin. In fact, it is the third biggest cryptocurrency in terms of market capitalization in the crypto world, and it is the biggest stable coin out there in crypto world. Your assets and equities stays at Binance or Huobi exchange at the same time. So people are asking, well, how safe is our crypto or money if we place an equity or an amount there for trading? Of course, we can tell you that it is very safe, because the money that you will put in your trading will be kept in your own exchange. So you are not giving the trading bot or the Royal Q company any money. Okay, so aside from the subscription fee, all traded money stays in your Binance or Huobi exchange at the same time. So you have the total control of your money. Total means you can withdraw anytime, you can deposit anytime, and you can transfer anytime, all at your control. It's just like having an e-wallet or an e-banking out there, and you're the only ones who can access to those accounts. So our artificial intelligence robot works again 24 hours 7, providing lucrative benefits about 1% or more every day for 365 days. Okay, so the bot will work for you. There's no way you can hire anyone to work for you 24/7 who will not blink an eye and will just be there to give you profits. Okay, so the profitability is varies from day to day depending on market conditions, because we are talking of trading. Okay, so some people experience a much higher profit in a month, and others, it really depends on the market. But the one thing, rest assured, is that this platform will give you a continuous income that is guaranteed. So Royal Q also includes hybrid affiliate compensation plan that allows you to make up to $1,000 per day or more in affiliate program. Isn't it exciting? Can we show a raise of hands? Anyone here who wants to earn $1,000 per day in affiliate program? So this form parts of our subscription with Royal Q. So there's another way to earn here. Okay, so this is very exciting because we are going to present people here tonight, very important people who will do a testimony and on how they're able to earn $1,000 a day. Okay, in the affiliate program. So the concern would be, can we withdraw our money? Yes, you can withdraw your money instantly. So instant withdrawals to your USDT TRC20 wallet. Instant withdrawals. Okay, so that's assured there in our platform. Let us show you a quick video to recap of what's Royal Q. Please watch this, sit back and relax, and stay tuned, everyone.
Team 123 International presents Royal Q. Royal Q is a one-click robot trading system that has made crypto trading possible for everybody, even if you have little or no experience in crypto trading, by using a quantification system. The advantage of quantitative trading is that it allows for optimal use of available data and eliminates the emotional decision-making that can occur during trading. So, to alleviate your trading strategies and make your profits touch the roof, you need a couple of worthy quantitative strategies. The Royal Q quantification system adopts a multi-strategy, multi-technology fusion intelligent quantification mechanism. Users only need to select the corresponding investment style and click a key to start, and they can realize smart fool-style financial management. Due to our efficient use of artificial intelligence algorithms, the system will intelligently match the corresponding quantification strategy according to the market situation. Customers maximize their profits. We make it simple and handy for you. Using real-time strategies, we ensure you absolute security for your trade. Sign up now and experience the blockchain industry miracle. Royal Q, the road to quantitative learning from scratch begins right here. Facts about Royal Q crypto trading robot: trades 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Works on Android or iOS phones. Not affected by mobile data or Wi-Fi being off. Annual fee of only 100 USDT. No monthly subscriptions. No more sending money to third-party platform. Comes with a very rewarding referral program. No rank maintenance. Real-time payment. Instant withdrawals. Who is next to say yes to financial freedom?
Okay, if you can see from the video, it says $100 yearly subscription, but this has been updated already last September 9. So the annual signature would be 120 US dollars. That's for annual subscription to the bot. Okay, so that's 120 US dollars. Okay, once you have subscribed to the bot, you can now be activated. We can now activate the bot. There's a setup to that. We can walk you through, and what you will find in your back office would be all this. Those you can see in your screen. So there will be monitoring of your revenues, your profits, monitoring, and there's a quantitative user guide and another user guide. Everything that you need to learn and you need to know in the process while you're doing Royal Q is everything is there. So it will also provide you an e-wallet where you can also deposit, transfer, and withdraw. So just like a Binance, because other profits would go through Royal Q. So the trading profit goes to Binance, but the affiliate program would go to Royal Q. So in Royal Q app, you would also find there the set of strategy that we will use for trading, and then we have there also there's news and order messages. Okay, so everything you can find there. It's a pretty much a friendly user app. So okay, since 6 months ago when Royal Q was introduced to the market, here is the user profit the profit report. Okay, so it has already given 30 million USDT to users. With that means to say that the bot is really giving profits to our subscribers. So once this will shoot up, this will really grow, of course, because the community is growing and we're reaching out to all parts of the world using an app. Okay, so this will really shoot up, and the question now would be, are you ready to get rich? Are you ready to get a pipe to catch and enjoy the money that's being distributed through blockchain miracle? Okay, that ends my presentation, girly. Thank you so much. I hope I gave you a very informative presentation. And stay tuned, everyone. You can hold on with your. We're going to have a Q&A portion after the presenter is going to do the affiliate program. Going back to you, girly. Thank you so much.
So at this juncture, I'm very much excited also to share the next few slides. So our colleague also of V2, Mr. Mark from Japan. So just to tell you a bit about him. So he is a global traveler. He's an expat, He's a retired spa owner for a period of 20 years. So imagine that. And right now he's into real estate and he's a crypto investor. And he is into branding and attraction marketing. And this guy helps people make money while they sleep. So ain't that amazing? So guys, stay tuned and hold on, and let's hear it from Mr. Mark De Los Santos from Japan. Take it away, Mark.
All right, guys. Thank you so much, Girly and Etienne. You guys are doing a fantastic job in presenting our opportunity to the world. And for the people here, we have about 114 people here. Can you hear me, by the way? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Loud and clear.
Awesome. I'm just so pumped up, guys. This presentation that we are doing is for you. This is not for us because we have already sold ourselves to this project, and this project is proven to work, and it's making a huge impact all over the world. The beauty about this project is we're just getting started. We're just getting started. As a matter of fact, Coach Darwin is one of the first pioneers doing this in the Philippines and moved it to spread it to different parts of the world. And as a matter of fact, I'm here in Japan, and yes, I am a global traveler. That's one of the things that I love, is being able to travel all over the world and still make money using my phone. So if you can see, I have two phones. One is I'm using to do Zoom, and I'm going to use this as a presentation. So in this market, you really don't need to be in a brick and mortar business. I did it for 20 years. So raise your hands if you want to make some money tonight. Raise your hands if you want to make $1,000 or more and change your life. Let's do this, because what I'm about to show you guys is something phenomenal that it's just mind-blowing. If you missed a chance to take the ride of Tesla when it was just starting out, if you missed the ride of when Facebook, Instagram, TikTok was just starting out and you didn't have the capital to ride their vehicle, well, this is your chance. And I'm telling you guys, we're going to empower a lot of people. Whether you're coming with us or not, we're moving forward. All right, so Coach Darwin, can you do me a favor and allow me to share my screen in Team Inspiration, please? Okay, let me go ahead and share my screen here. So I'm gonna quickly just browse on my bot. Just gonna do a quick browse so that we know what we're talking about here and where we're gonna be making some money, because this is the key. This is the key, especially holidays coming. We wanna make sure that we're gonna make some good money so that we can buy the presents that we want, the presents for our family, the present for your self and friends, okay? And we're gonna show you guys a game plan how we can make this all happen. All right, see my screen, great. So this is the bot. This is the raw bot, and we paid $120 annually for this. And the good part about this is it's your own personal bot. It won't complain, right? It won't ask for an increase in salary. It won't ask you for a holiday pay or a sick leave. This is an amazing tool that's gonna make you money while you sleep. But you got to understand, it's trading. So the market goes up, the market goes down. However, our bot, the cool part about our bot is it trades on spot market. That means your capital are saved here. As a matter of fact, I'm going to show you guys what I did and how I'm using this bot. I have about 60 coins that I'm trading. And imagine this, if I have to do this manually, I swear to you, I would be divorced by now. I won't have time for my family. I won't have time for my wife and son and travel with them. But with this bot, it's doing it all automatically, right? So if you can see, it's also on red. It's okay, because what Coach Ann mentioned is the bot only buys low. It doesn't sell low. It only sells high. So when the coins go down, it'll just buy some more. But the cool part about this, all our coins are in the Binance. It doesn't leave the Binance. It always just stays there. I want to show you this because before we get started, I want you guys to understand, in order to operate this type of app, it costs money, right? So that means the company has to generate money. So the way they do it, instead of paying a company and marketing it and paying them for marketing and advertisement, they utilize network. Building a network is a word of mouth marketing strategy. And if you're in here, you pretty much want to know how to make money. Again, raise your hand if you want to make money. There's several ways that we make money here. One is we utilize the bot for trading. If you want to make $1,000 a day, you need to be able to have a capital for your bot to use. If you don't have a big capital like this, a 3,000, one of our members put in $30,000 worth almost 1.5 million pesos. That's giving him almost what? Give you guys 396 per day, right? 562 per day. But who has that type of capital, right? Not all the masses can have that capital. What about a $3,000 budget, right? So there's a pretty good amount of people who can put in $3,000 if they know that they're going to be making money every day. This one is $12.96, 20.37, right? $9.66. It's not bad. Your money is working for you. What about if you don't have $3,000? What about if you only have $1,000 worth 50,000 pesos? Well, it's still making money for you, right? And this is what's cool about this bot. It's 24/7, 365 days. Now, let's say you don't have $1,000, you only got $500. It will still trade for you, right? It doesn't matter how much budget you have, but the minimum that we're saying is start with $250 because he will give you a good result as soon as possible. The next day, as a matter of fact, I had my friend, I got him in Nigeria. He bought his bot, put in 250. That same day, he made $1.50. Second day, he made $4. I'm talking about a person in Nigeria who's utilizing technology and making money for him while he sleeps. So let's go ahead and dive into the affiliate side. I'm gonna just start my presentation here. Can you guys hear me?
Yes, Mark, loud and clear.
Loud and clear.
Awesome, awesome. So for everybody who's watching this, again, this is for you. We want to empower you. We wanted to tell you guys that there is a game plan for you to make $1,000 a day, but you got to work it. This is not something that you're just going to sit on the couch and then the apple will just drop on your lap. You got to share it. You got to be the instrument of hope. You got to be an instrument of life and change. If you want to change your life, you got to change other people's lives first. And the cool part about what we do here, we do the presentation for you. We do it every day, twice a day, not 3 p.m., 9 p.m. We're actually going to be adding one more time zone, one more day, I believe, a time. So that we'll be doing it 3 times a day because we're so hungry and passionate about what's happening. And I'm telling you right now, I'm only been in this program September 7th, so about a month ago, right? And I've reached my V2, and I'm going to explain to you that that's pretty much the starting point of what's the next stage of making that $1,000 per day, right? So affiliate program, we have a hybrid style of our compensation here. And if you guys been in network marketing in several companies, you know compensation. It could be, sometimes it could be it's hard to understand. Sometimes it's simple, and ours is kind of like a good combination. But here's the thing. It's all about leveraging and helping people grow, right? And I'm going to show you guys how to get started with us. So we only got 6 levels here in our company. B1, B2, B3, B4, B5, B6. To get started, all you will need to do so that you can get code is register first. Remember, you can download this app for free. Check it out. You can do this and go in there, check out all the tabs and some of the free videos that's in there. But when you're ready to activate, you need to subscribe. Imagine you love watching movies. You've heard about Netflix. You browse around, right? It's free to browse around, but when you're ready to watch, you gotta subscribe. That's pretty much the simplest way I can tell you. But this bot here, it does the trading for you. Okay, so we're gonna get to V1. What is V1? V1 is our first level. When you actually activate your bot, you are now positioned to share a code. That means you can also make the second part of our income source here. The first one is letting the bot trade for you, and he will buy low, sell high coins, and make you some money there, okay? This one here is where really the big money-making machine. The reason that is because this is about leveraging others by helping them grow. All right, so the first stage, V1, when you start to enjoy the trading bot, you want to share it, right? You're not going to be keeping some good information for you just to kind of just, be the only one succeeding, right? When you see something good, like a good movie, you love sharing it. The same thing here. When you start to see this bot works for you, you're going to be super excited to share it. I gotta need some water, guys. Excuse me. I'm just so pumped up. So V1, the first thing that you're going to be doing is you're going to be registering your account under your inviter. So whoever invited you here tonight, please make sure you register, because that's the only way that they can be compensated if you're connected to their code. And that's the only way you can get into the bot if you have the code. Now, as a V1, you're going to be earning $30 per referral, direct referral. Who here, raise your hand if you referred something and got paid 30 bucks. If you referred an app and got paid 30 bucks. I referred a lot of apps. They didn't pay me 30 bucks. Raise your hand if you got paid 30 bucks for referring something. Now, remember, you're also trading. You also want to use this bot because you wanted to trade. But imagine when you start sharing this, the people that's going to be activating your bot, they bought it because they want to trade. When the bot start giving them their wins, guess what? You get a piece of that. You get 20 pieces of what they are earning from their wins. But remember, this is a company, so the company has to take 20% from their wins, but the company is not putting everything in their pocket. They are sharing this, their 20% fee, they're sharing 20% for 20% back to you. Okay, because they're just saying, thank you for referring somebody to us, because now our company is growing. Guys, this is an opportunity for you to understand that this is a serious business and we're now going globally. Okay, if you can see, we have people here from all over the world listening, trying to figure out how they can make a real serious money just being at home and utilizing simple apps. Oh my God, I'm so thirsty because I'm so passionate tonight. But we won't stay there. We're gonna move on to V2. See, remember I told you we have V1 to V6. In each level, the more we go up, the higher our income goes, right? How do you get to V2? It's very simple, guys. How many times you went to a restaurant that you enjoyed their food? How many people did you share with? Probably more than 3, right? How many people did you share the good movies to? Probably more than 3. This here, all you need to do is be able to share our bot to 3 people directly, right? 3 people that, you know, you can say, hey, I'm working on a project that's really making, you know, making me money while I'm asleep because it's trading crypto for me, and it's doing it all automatically. Again, I'm doing 60 coins, right? Imagine if I have to do that manually. I'm telling you, my life will be more stress. It'll be so stressful. I won't be able to see my wife or kid. But with this bot, and now I can mobilize my whole time and energy to build a team as well. All I need to do that I tell you guys is after you get your first 3, right? You're gonna help them build, empower them, get them to go back here to the webinar. Because this webinar, what we do here is we do the presentation for you. We do the selling, the convincing, the closing, all for you. All you need to be is be a great inviter. So being a V2 qualified is very simple. Get your first 3 in here. Get them to see what we do here. Get them to see the big vision, and we'll do it for you. And then they're gonna start sharing, right? When they start sharing, and the total amount of members that you end up having in your organization to qualify to B2 will be 20 people. And the benefit of this, your money just increased. Instead of now, when you become V2, you'll now start getting paid $40 per direct. And here's the cool part, you're now starting to earn $10 indirect. So all the people that they bring in. Plus, instead of 20% team reward, you're now making 30% team reward. Now, guys, raise your hand if that's cool or not, if that's cool or cool. So this is the layout, right? Imagine you're now V2. You're starting to bring in somebody, right? You got 20 people already in your team. This is like your 21st person. You can just say, every direct, you're now starting to make $40. Who doesn't like making $40? So you got 2, 3. Just imagine that you have 7 people. We're just gonna lay it out here so you have an idea, okay? 7 people. You can invite as many people as you want as a V2 to infinity. again, remember I told you, be the light for somebody? Well, this is your chance. And every time you be a light for somebody and they like what they see, you get paid 40 bucks. Who doesn't like that? Raise your hand if you like that. Now, you can say, Coach Mark, what about if the people who start to invite people? How much can I get some money there? Yes, like I said, every time now that your team start to invite, you start making money rain. That's $10 per person. Guys, I'm talking about to infinity. Well, what about those pink people? They have friends too, right? How much do I get paid? Well, here's the thing. You get $10 through infinity all the way down to deep, right? Deep, deep, deep. Raise your hand if you like making it rain 10 bucks. Raise your hand, raise your hand. All right, here's the thing. We don't stop there. We don't stop at V2. We are going forward. V3 is our next step. V3 is where really things are starting to get serious. But of course, responsibility is also starting to increase, right? So you already got for your first 3. Now you just have to add 2 more. 2 more that you could definitely guide and coach. Because out of those 5 now, you need to help at least you need to help 3 people become V2, right? Because you want everybody to level up. When they level up, you level up. And the total amount of team members that you have is 100. Imagine having 100 people in your organization. How many birthday cards, how many holiday greetings, positive greetings that you're gonna receive? That's an amazing organization that you're starting to create, especially if you're making a difference in their life. Now, when you become V3 and you qualify, excuse me, guys, you're now starting to make $50 direct. Guys, where did you find a job that gave you a $20 increase within a short time? It's all up to you too. See, the thing about our business, you could start today, right? And know somebody who has a big organization, bring that organization to your organization, right? You start stacking up and leveling up, you could definitely increase your income in a very short time. 50 bucks is 50 bucks. That could buy you a really good meal for you and your family. In the Philippines, Jollibee. In Japan, sushi, right? And then every time somebody brings in the people in that organization, that you're now starting to make $20 indirect. You're now making $20, making it rain, guys, making it rain. 20 bucks is a big money, especially if you're about 100 people. Bring in 1 person a day or a week. Imagine that. You just calculated. Numbers don't lie. 20 times 100 is $2,000 from the effort of your team. But again, you don't just sit around, you lead by example, right? From here, you also have your team reward increased. And you're now starting to receive 10% peer award. Let me explain that. Peer award, by the way, just to kind of get it off the books, is from V3 to V6. Peer award is, let's say, I came in, moved up to V3, and then we got Coach Ann or Coach Gurley also moved up to V3. Well, now I don't get paid because now they're in the same level. But the cool part of what the company did is they gave me a 10% override from all their trades. So I want them to grow, because imagine this, another V3 right beside you, having 100 members in their organization, you're now making a piece of everybody's trade. So I'm going to show you guys the layout. So if you can see is what it looks like. Now you're a V3, and every time you invite somebody personally, direct, you're now making $50 per enroll. And everybody that they enroll, you're starting making 20 bucks all the way to infinity. Guys, this is an amazing compensation plan that is mind-blowing. So let's go ahead and show you guys what a V3 income look like per day. This is one of our leaders in Indonesia. She worked her butt off to make sure that she get this and took advantage of this opportunity. And take a look at the income that she's earning. $693 in one day, $386, $326, $480. This is by her just sharing the information, by her inviting people to the webinar, by her just guiding the people how to do it correctly. Because this V3 is about leadership now, right? Again, we're moving forward because as soon as we hit this this goal of V3, now our next goal is V4. To qualify, you need to bring in 8 directs, and out of 8, you just got to help those first 3 to actually rank up, right? Rank up to become V3, and in your organization you have 300 team members. Just think about this. Imagine you're in a mall, you have 300 people hanging out with you, you're filling up the mall, but every time they buy clothes, you're making a piece of their pie. Right? Every time they buy, the mall's giving you a piece of the pie. And that's where the team reward is. Right? Every time they trade, 300 people trading every day, you're making a piece of the pie. And the cool part also, your salary or your income also increase. $60 per enroll, direct. $30, now you're making it rain $30. How many people, these 300 people, you think gonna invite people in a week? Just imagine 300 people inviting one person a week. Times that to $30. All right, you could buy me a meal. You can buy me a meal every day if I help you make that happen. Again, you're making also 10% peer reward. Raise your hand if you're enjoying this presentation. Again, we are not professional speakers. We're just passionate, humble being who saw the vision. First time I saw it was on September 7th. And till this day, the fire is just getting hotter and hotter. And I'm telling you right now, this is just the beginning. Now we're gonna move on to V5. But before we move on, let me show you guys what it looks like. Now you're rank 4. Now you're going to be earning $60 per enroll. And every time they bring somebody in and their people bring somebody in, it doesn't matter what deep. And the good part also about this is that you don't go down level if you don't hit a mark. There's no such thing here. If you are rank 4, if you hit that goal, you stay there forever, for life, right? Not like other companies where you have to bring in certain amount every month, and if you don't, you will have to level down. And I say that's BS, because right now, honestly, we need a good game plan that's all about leveling people up, pulling people upward. Right? Who would love to be making $30 from the effort of other people? But these people respect you. This is not just the people that is just walking down the street. They're the one who loves to work with you because you're also making sure that you're an example to them, right? So let me show you guys what a V4 income look like. Guys, this is mind-blowing. I'm telling you. This compensation plan is superb. It's one of the things that got me saying it's time to focus. One of our team leader here is also from Indonesia, I believe. His income is, let me show you guys an example. On August 4th, 1,925. August 5th, 2,500. August 6th, 2,640. August 7th, 1,704. Guys, do you notice that the date is consecutive? He didn't miss a day. The reason that is because you have 300 organizations bringing people in different time zone. So that means he's making money while he sleeps. Raise your hand if that is your goal, right? If you can find something that makes you money while you sleep, then now you can start to secure your future, the security of your family. Now let's move forward to V5. V5 is something special, right? Because here, you had 8, now you just have to add 4 more, right? To add 4 more, you just have to really duplicate what you did in helping those 8 people. And from here, you're gonna help 3 of them in different legs level up to V4. And the total amount in your organization by this time is 800 people. Imagine 800 people trading. Imagine 800 people inviting. What do you think will happen to your life? What do you think will happen to your soul? What's going to happen to your mind? What's going to happen to your, being, right? Be, do, have, right? If you want to be rich, you need to be. If you want to have, if you want to get to the things to the places that you want to go, you need to what? Do, right? You need to take action. Well, this person to get he made massive action. He took massive action. 800 people in your organization, you're getting 55% team reward. I mean, that's mind blowing, guys. $35 indirect activation. 800 people just bring one person a day. Times that in $35, you'll be calling me, Mark, where do you want to have lunch? You want to have lunch in London? Meet me there. Oh, you're not B5 yet? I'll help you. Just kidding, guys. Next one is when you're starting to invite your own personal around at this level, you're making $65. Raise your hand if you like that increase, guys. Raise your hand if you like that increase. Now, this is the layout. Now you're ranked B5. You're making $65 per enroll, right? And each of these people that brings in people, you're making $35 through infinity. Through infinity. Let me ask you this. You've been to a different company. Have you seen their compensation plan like this? Because I've been a seeker, a freedom seeker, and I've been an opportunity ambassador that I jumped from one company to another company just to find a good compensation plan like this. And thank God I didn't stop, because today I'm in position to partner up with Royal Q and take it to the moon. Who here would like to go to the moon with me? Raise your hand, please. All right. Again, let me show you guys the power of being a B5, the position. You'll be able to travel in places and have people in your organization that you'll meet up, you'll help them build their organization, or you can do it still on the phone. But by this time, you have cash in your pocket. You could fly first class, because every single day, you can see this partner of ours making money. While he sleeps, while he's jogging, while he's hanging out with his kids, with his wife, $6,000 in one day, $5,000 in another day, $4,000, $6,000. Guys, this is rank B5. And if you can see, it was not really that difficult, because we started from just a very humble number. And it really didn't, it's not really asking you to recruit 1,000 direct. This one is asking you to help 12 people. I know you got 12 people that you can talk to, right? All right. So this is pretty much the last level. And I want you guys to understand that if you're watching this, our goal is to reach this level, not just by ourselves, but all of our teammates being B6. We want to be the first team to have several B6 ranking by the end of next year, at least, right? By the end of next year. Out of this team, I promise you, out of this team, we'll be making V6 like gangbusters. I'm talking about like V6 every month. But we got to cement the foundation first. We got to cement the foundation. That's why we're working hard for you. And I want you to think like a billionaire. Being a billionaire, you have to learn how to distribute some of your work, right? Your workload. You want to focus on the money, income, the daily income things that's important. And the rest, just pass it along. Well, imagine you're a billionaire right now. You hired me to present for you. You hired Coach Ann, Coach Gurley, Coach Darwin to present for you. So we're working for you and working with you. How many people would you want us to present for you? Well, being a V6, my friends, your whole aura will change. Because by this time, you'll have 1,500 people in your organization. You'll have leaders that is mobilizing their people as well. And 3 of those people has to be B5. And you need to have 20 direct leaders in your organization. And but at this moment, you are now making $70 per direct, $40 indirect. Do the math. Imagine 1,500 people bring in 1 guest a day times 40. Okay? And 1,500 is trading. And you're making 60% team reward. 10% peer award on the next V6 that's going to come up. And here's the beauty about the next part of this compensation for the V6. Remember in the beginning, we mentioned that there's already 200,000 members trading, using this bot trading, paid out 30 million plus already in a very short time, right? They are, each of those people bringing people, got them to enroll 120. The company will take $10 off, $10 and distribute it to the V6. Right now, there's only 6 V6 in the entire company. So each one of them are getting a piece of all the enrollees' annual fee. Plus, as a V6, you're getting 10% profit sharing globally. Yeah. So raise your hand if I did a good job. I hope I did a good job. Passionately, again, I'm not a professional speaker. I'm just an excited, humble entrepreneur. And I want to empower you and tell you guys that this company, here's the cool part. If the bot, and like pray it doesn't, I hope it go as long as Facebook stands today, that we could have 1 billion members, right? But if it goes down, all our capital is in Binance. So this is the layout of a V6. Imagine now you're a V6, you're making $70 per enrolled. And by this time in this rank, people coming to you, you're the one being hunted, right? Them raising their credit card, them raising their raising their hands like, please coach me, please, I want to be in your organization, right? And each of those people, again, help people to take a look at an opportunity that could change their life. You start making, $40. $40 through infinity. So this is what happens. This is the income of the first V6. He was just the first one about 3 weeks ago, I believe. Three weeks ago, he was a V6. He was the only V6. Now there's 6 V6. The first day he became a V6, he made $41,000. That's an annual salary of a middle-class salaryman, right? He did it in 1 day. And from here, his regular days, 14,000, 13,000, 19,000, 20,000. Guys, this is our goal. Road to V6. There's no other way, right? This is the last level, and we're all going here, and we're all taking everybody with us. So if you're watching this is a serious business. It's a small capital, 120. You own this, you have this bought for 1 year, right? If you have money sitting in your bank that's not making you interest there, put it in your Binance. Let the bot work for you. That's one way. Second way, be a golden heart. Share what I just showed you, the opportunity of making, of helping people wake up from the nightmare, from the financial nightmare that they're going through. We're in the calamity of global, situation where a lot of people lost jobs, a lot of people lost business, a lot of people lost hope. Why not be you? Be a light. One of the things that I've learned from Coach Darwin, be that light, right? Inspire people. Help people who just got in. Help that person, the new person that just got in. Empower him to see himself as an amazing being, a miracle, because out of billions, my friends, billions of little tadpoles, you and I are the winner. You and I are the champion. So we are blessed to be here, and it is our right to be rich, and this is our vehicle. Raise your hand if you're going to run with us. Raise your hand if you're ready to change your life. Raise your hand if you're done with the nightmare. Because, my friends, is real. It's one of our partners in Indonesia came a V6. Look how young this person is. In this company, it doesn't matter how skilled you are in computer, as long as you have the passion of making a difference to other people's life. And I believe there's no age limit to start a Royal Cube, but there's an age limit to start a Binance, but you can still have an account for your kid. I created an account for my kid so that by the time he turned 18, he has an organization behind him and an income for him to use in any way he wants, right? Mr. Edric Chan, paving the way for us to Road 6, V6. If you can see, in India, they're now be able to gather people there. Eventually, we'll be able to meet. I would love to meet you, shake your hands, look into your eyes and say, congratulations, you now have full control of your financial destiny. Because with this program, you have full control of your capital inside your Binance. Thank you very much, Coach Darwin. I appreciate this. And thank you all for allowing me to share what I saw here a month ago.
All right. Thank you so much, Coach Mark. Wow, we are indeed learning. We are blown away. That was fantastic sharing. So as you see, Mark is really very excited to tell us this opportunity to spread the word. So you see, he's an entrepreneur with a golden heart, and he wants us to be a beacon of hope amidst of the pandemic that's going on in the world right now. Let's be a bearer of hope. So that is the message. And as Zig Ziglar puts it, if you want to help enough people, if you help enough people get what they want, you will get what you want. So taking from that line, it's really good that we share this opportunity, because you see, if you receive a gift of great value, it's your moral obligation to share it many times over. And that is what we are trying to do here, to make a difference, be a beacon of hope to a world that's full of chaos right now. And we are very much excited. to share this opportunity with you, spread this around the world. Let it spread like wildfire, just as our friend once told me. So right now, I'd like to introduce you to Coach Darwin. He's a B4 in the room right now, and he's the one who started it all here in the Philippines. So that's why we are all in this together. We are in this Zoom event together right now, and let's give it up for Coach Darwin Peñas.
Hello, 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 hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. So welcome everyone. So thank you so much, Girly. And you did a fantastic job. And also thank you so much for oh my God. I was so amazed when I listened, Mark. You know, I think I want to sign up again. Mark, you're on fire. Okay, Mark. Actually, Mark is the first B2 in Japan. You know, Mark, you're doing a great job today. Congratulations, and congratulations also for your team there in Japan. You are growing and growing every day, right? No, so thank you, everyone. So my name is Darwin Peñas, and I'm based right now in the Philippines. That's why, as Girly said, that I just started this business. Actually, a month ago. That was exactly August 8th. I remember that time that when I started, of course, I tried first the breakthrough product that Hans discussed you a while ago, and I was so amazed for 5 days. And then that's why I shared this to one person, and then this one person, of course, shared to their friends. And right now, look at now, we're almost over 100 in this room. Could you give me Could you give a big round of applause yourself to being here in our room? No, thank you so much for coming, everyone. Now we are so pumped up and we are so excited. You know, my challenges when I started in the Philippines after a week, I got COVID. But nobody can stop us. No, nobody can stop. The show must go on. As I've said that never miss the presentation every day. I'm doing presentation until today. And right now I build leaders, and right now I build my partners here, and I'm very happy that everyone are happy here. So this is the beauty of our community, because everyone is earning, right? Earning, and they're raining the $10 that said Mark, that all the way to infinity. Okay. So anyway, when I started Philippines, actually, I was so hesitant because I'm a forex trader. I do forex since 1999, and how I introduced this robot, because my friend in the Philippines is a girl. She told me that she has also a robot in the crypto world, and I try also a robot in forex. But I said, okay, I just want to try that. And those the days that I tried for 5 days, and I was so amazed. That's why I share this to the world, and I believe that I am the instrument to others. That the one that I share this one to my friend and share to their friends. Of course, nobody can tell that this breakthrough product can expand all over the world. No? Thank you for everyone for supporting this one, especially for our presenter right now that doing a fantastic job. Oh, anyway, I'm not talk too long right now because we have a special guest right now. Because of this person, we are here today. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, without much ado, please help me welcome my business partner and my brother, all the way from Singapore. Yeah, our grand upline, Johnny. Johnny side. Johnny, bro, Johnny, can you give unmute yourself?
Hey. Thank you so much, David. Like what you say, you know, when I hear you guys speak, I want to sign up again.
I would just say no.
No, I mean, it's amazing. It's amazing. The excitement, you know, sometimes I tell people, you know, that when we meet somebody who is hot, we would have two buckets in our hands. One would be cold water, one would be water, and one would be petrol, right? We need to know, or we need to discern what do we need to pour. If the person is angry with fury about, hot with fury and angry, then we should pour water. But if the person is hot with excitement and want to run, then we should pour oil. But you guys have poured the entire refinery on me all over again. Now I'm burning again, right? I'm excited about this business. I started this business. I started on the 8th of May. And since 8th of May, I took 3 days to actually look at the business, What I did at the beginning was, you know what, like just like Darwin, I'm a trading. I like trading. I like cryptocurrency. I like the idea of participating in cryptocurrency for the boom. Now, what has always happened to me is that many people have asked me to teach them how to trade. And I always tell them, you know what, I can guide you a little bit on some coins that I think would be trending, but I cannot teach you trading. Trading is a totally different thing. It involves emotions, it involves a lot of things, right? Now, but however, I personally also was looking for a robot. I know I've heard about AI trading and all that, so I was looking for a robot. And when I came across this opportunity, I kind of like took my time. I was busy with my own trading, but when I finally got down to it, I tried it. What interests me in the beginning was really, truly, what really excited me was the simplicity. Within 3 minutes, 4 minutes, I was already trading. So that simplicity gave me that twinkle in my mind, but I'm a networker. I did not do networking for about nearly 2 years. It was because of the unpleasant experiences we have with some of the companies, which, came around giving us promises and then did not fulfill it. So what happened was I was just trading on my own, and, I was in finance doing whatever I need to do. So then when I got this simplicity of this, I thought to myself, I remembered some people who said that, they would like to learn how to trade and all that. Then I thought, okay, maybe I could help some people. So I just took, being a networker, I took a peek at the compensation plan to see. What I saw got me excited. It got me excited enough that I decided to look at it for 3 days, literally 3 days. I looked at it, studied it again and again, check out the thing, registered a few people, just 3 people. All right, those are also close people. I just wanted to see how the registration worked, how the withdrawal works, and everything. After 3 days, when I was already convinced after the first few hours that this was what I wanted to do. After 3 days, I launched. When I launched, I started really since that day that I started until today. I think if I get 4 hours of sleep per day, if I sleep 4 hours per day, I feel uncomfortable. Not because nobody let me sleep. I don't let people sleep because this opportunity is just too exciting. It keeps me excited. I'm not tired. I'm 56 years old, yet I feel the energy and excitement where even more than I was when I was in my 20s, right? You see, this is what a dynamic opportunity does for us, right? I like to say this one more time. I've said it many times that I would like to share my back office. I would like to show you what has happened for me today. Today I enter my 21st week. I want everybody to see. I want to show everybody what has Royal Q done for me in 20 weeks. However, I say this one more time that I show this not to boast, but just to inspire. Just as what Mark has told us, you know what, Anne has told us that this is an exciting opportunity. Mark has showed us some of the income of the people out there. All right. Now, I'm one of your team member. So you're going to see exactly what a V5 would earn, right? I am a V5, right? May I, Brother Davin, may I share?
Go ahead, John. Yeah, you can.
All right. Let me do this. Soup, sorry. I'm a V5. We are team 1, 2, 3. Let me show you what is in the team first. Mark talked about if the number of people who are working in our organization, right? Look, in 20 weeks, there are 23,975,000 activated members. When I started, like I said, when I decided, I launched. When I launched, I went on all the way to do something which I would like to advise anyone who is serious to do this. Now, there are two things which we need to know. Number one, there are 6 levels: V1, V2, V3, V4, V5, and V6. Now, I want to go to V6. So if I want to go to V6, I wanted to know how many directs that I need. So V6 needs 20 directs. So I pre-qualified myself. I got 20 directs. Look, I have only 21 directs. And out of 21 directs, Now I have 23,975. I will be crossing 24,000 in a few minutes or a few hours, an hour or so, right? That's how much activity is going on. Now, the other one thing which I want you to, want everybody to understand is that V2 is a very, very, is a very, very important position. When you come to V2, you will start to enjoy the dynamics. You start to understand the dynamics of the compensation plan. The overrides kick in. You start to enjoy passive, what do you call that, commission, when you do not, when you're not even involved in the activation of the person somewhere in the world, and then you get some money for it, right? Now, this is really, really interesting, because if we are talking about 20 people, that to be a V2, you can either have 20 directs of your own, or you can have 3 directs and then you build your team from there, right? Now, I had 21 directs, and now if we are going to look at just compensation of activation of individuals, Mark spoke about people who are in your organization and then you get paid for them and all that, right? Once you are in the system, you will understand the compensation plan fully. But let me just, as we talk, let me give you an overview. Now, if I'm going to say that, I'm supposed to get only $30 each person every time I activate, right? That would be for my first 20. First 20 would be 30, and then the 21st one would be 40. I should have only 640 USDT from my 21 activation. But look at what 20 weeks have done for me. I have earned $117,541 USDT just from activation. This is how dynamic the compensation plan is. This is what Mark was telling you about, that we could have lunch in one country and then dinner in another country. Yeah? This is what we plan to do when we travel next time. Anyway, now what happens to me on a daily basis? This is what happens on a daily basis. This is what's happening for me on a daily basis. On the, it has come to 3,900, right? 3,900, and then 2008. Now, why did the income reduce a little bit? There are two V5s already in the team. Now, the third V5 come in, I will rank up to V6. Now, Mark was saying that there are 6. Your partner here will be the 7th.
Woo!
I will be a V6 in the next 48 hours. And then we can have a nice celebration. Right?
Congrats.
Congratulations. Thank you
Oh
for
my
leading.
God.
Yeah. That's what's going to happen. That's thanks to everybody, thanks to the entire
Wow,
team.
that's
You know what? We have
fantastic.
worked in 21 weeks. We have within our team, we have a training program where, or rather, we have a, or rather, Team 123's mission statement is to help willing and teachable individual come to a desirable financial position in 24 weeks. Right? We lay out a plan and we show people how to do this. I had to be the example, right? Since we started this. So within 21 weeks, in the 20th week, actually the only reason why I mean, you know what? When you get excited about something, you can't stop, right? What I'm going to tell everybody is that Mark made only one, his entire presentation was fantastic, except for one thing he said. He said that we will be having V6 next year. That was an error. We will be having V6 in Philippines from this year onwards. Darwin will be the next V6, right? Next year we will be, we'll be like having 200 V6 probably in the team, right?
Recording in progress.
Right? I lead the way, right? When I've arrived here, I told Darwin one thing when we started. His kind of excitement is so dynamic and amazing that nothing, you know what? V6 would bow down to him. V6 will back him to get to V6, right? Why? Because you see, COVID couldn't stop you. You see, the only thing that this robot doesn't know how to do. The robot loves to bring us profit. The robot is good. The robot does everything for us, but the robot cannot talk. That's the only thing the robot wants us to do for it. Talk to people, tell people about it, right? And that's exactly what Darwin does. Now here is when we see, you know what? Because I've done it in 21 weeks. Now 21 weeks should be accurate because today I crossed into the 21st week, right? Now, Definitely for the rest of the team, it's going to be much quicker. Why? Because once we have done it, just like the uh, minute mile, once it's broken, everybody can pass through. We are a team. Now, what you have seen from a back office is not something which we see from internet. From the internet, we don't know the people. Could it be that they just hype it? Could it be that really is it happening? But now we are together in this. We're in this together, and I can show you the back office as and when you want to see, not to show off again, just to inspire and just to show everybody how real this compensation plan is. This compensation plan, I'm 56 years old. I've done quite a few things. I've seen quite a few things. I was in insurance for a while. I've tasted $1 Million Roundtable 8 times, but I have never experienced such an income. I've made a lot of money, but not on a daily basis, $2,500, $3,000. Of course, cumulative money is always there, right? You make money from business and all that, but this is exciting differently, totally differently, because I can spend $2,000 today and I'll get a fresh $2,000 next tomorrow, not just tomorrow, throughout, and teams are all over the place. Of course, Darwin has also spread it to many parts of the world, but I think under our organization now is more than 30 countries. I have large teams in India, and I have large teams in, or rather, the teams that started first with me. Right, the biggest team eventually is going to be Team Philippines, because Philippines is all over the world. I have a strong team. We have strong teams all over, but you know what? The exciting thing about all this is that now they're in different time zones. So when Warren Buffett said that, right, unless you find something that can make you money while you sleep, you'll be working. I would say it another way. If we don't get something that make us money while we sleep, we will be making money for people who are sleeping. You choose which side you like to be, right? We have an exciting thing. I know that all of you are excited. I know that you can't, you just need to know what to do and how to do it. We are all here to guide, or rather not just to guide, just show you how it's done. I'm sure most of you know exactly what to do, but truly, it's very, very doable. This is as transparent as you can get. If you want to know if this company is going to be around for a long time, let me just give you a brief understanding. Number one, Royal Q is not a network marketing company as per se. They are a service provider, just like Grab, Uber, Airbnb, all those app companies which you see, right? They create Grab, Uber, and these are disruptors. They disrupted something which was ongoing, or rather they created something that would be more convenient for the public. Now, what Royal Q has provided is a service, is something that is in trend, right? If a service is not in trend, it's no point also. Now, cryptocurrency is in trend. It's booming. Everybody would like to get a piece of it, but not everybody can stay up 24/7. Also, many people are emotionally unstable to do trading. I am too. I tell people that I'm a bad trader. I love trading, but I'm a lousy trader. That's why I let the robot do it. And I do what I prefer to do most, and I do it passionately, team building, right? But do I know cryptocurrency? Yes, I do. Do I like trading? I like, but I cannot do it on my own. I'm emotionally not well balanced, right? Because we like to sell when it's whenever it goes up, we think that it could go higher, and then we make that mistake. Whenever it drops low, we are afraid it go down further, and then we sell it, but then it turns around. So that those kind of things will be removed by the emotions will be removed when we use the robot, and we are going to get time to do what's the most interesting thing: helping people, leading people to greener pastures, showing people that it's possible, right? And with $120, you see, if I want to earn $2,000 a day from trading, my capital needs to be extremely large. Also, because of market volatility, and rather the market being not in our control, we will always be limited, right? Now, but with just $120 to start, I can start a business that would be able to, which gives me a fair chance, rather, I would say, to be able to earn $1,000 per day, right? If you do this just the way it should be, right? Just talking to people and sharing it with people, inviting them to the Zooms, inviting them to hooking them up with us, plugging them into the system, then you are in for an exciting time. The only one thing that you need to do simply is to know everything that you need to know about Royal Q, understand the compensation plan. The reason why I do not need to turn back and I do not need to look back is that, you know what, I spent 3 days studying the entire thing. Compensation plan is at the back of my head. The rank up system is at the back of my head. Why did I do all that? It's because I know it is necessary for me to know the structure and know how to guide the team members, how to rank up and how to move. And the compensation plan, we are all, at the end of the day, we all need to empower ourselves, and empowering ourselves is to know what's in it for us. This is what's in it for us. The other one thing which I would really think that you should really be pretty what I would say candid about is the trading part. I never ever made anyone feel that I am an excellent trader. I always tell people that it is really, we do not have to portray ourselves as master traders. When we do that, we are going to attract many users, not builders. I always keep it simple. And I always tell people that I'm not a good trader. That's why I allow the robot to do. But I am very good at showing you how to hook it up, how to get started, and how to do the binding with Hobby or Binance or anything about Royal Q. I just tell people I'm very good at that. But the trading part, I'm not so good. That's why I let the robot do it. And what's the result? Fantastic. I can show you my back office, and that's all I do, right? Actually, now you have one wonderful thing to do is that as and when there is a need, of course, you know, Davin is a very dear friend, very dynamic partner. Anytime he asks me to screenshot the back office and send it to him, I'll do it. If there is a need, we'll screenshot. Anyway, in the next 48 hours, you will see we ourselves as Team 123 will already be V6. And then we can see actually what is the V6 income. All right. So it's really an amazing opportunity. And I know that you are already aware of that. And it's going to be an exciting ride. Let's journey together. I see you at the next level. Brother David, hand over to you.
Wow. Congratulations. Oh my God. B6 first in our team. Yeah. Jana, I'm very excited for you. Thanks for everything.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. So wow, this is exciting. No, this is what we call the domino effect. After Johnny,
Right.
all over the Philippines have become V6.
Exactly. All over. You're gonna sprout. We are going to have the most V6 in our team in the whole organization.
Yes. We claim it. This is it. Let's go. Anyway, Johnny, before you go, we would like to actually our end presentation. We have I know we have a lot of guests are here from different parts around the world. We have in Europe, US, Canada. We have also in part of Asia, and also, of course, in the United Kingdom, in London, in Europe specifically. We have a lot of leaders there. And also we have here, I think, leader from Ontario, Canada, Ted, and also have Hito from London. Anyway, if you have a guest are here right now, if you have any clarification and questions, this is the time that you ask question, because we are here, our grand upline, to answer with you, and also all the leaders are here, okay? And then I would like to unmute yourself. This is what we do right now. All you have to do, if you have questions, just raise your hand there, and then I will call you one by one so that somebody will not distract, okay? Just it. If you shy to unmute yourself, all you have to do, just type the chat box there and type your whatever questions you have, and then we read it for you, okay? Okay. And I would like to unmute everyone. You can unmute and then you can raise your hand, okay? And then, yeah, Paul C, raise your hand, Paul C. Paul C, where are you from? And then ask question. Paul C.
Yes.
Go ahead.
This is Paul, and I'm from Cebu City, Philippines.
Okay.
I would just like to know when exactly and when and where exactly this this business started, and how robust this company is.
Okay. All right. When exactly this company started? This Royal Q is a systems company that started in China more than 4 years ago. All right. They are a Chinese company. However, they only open up to the international market in March, right? So somewhat 6 months old. May I uh, just stress one more time that Royal Q is not a network marketing company. They are not an investment company. We are not sending any money to them. They are they are providing a service. We are paying for the service. So that's the reason why the safety of our money and our trading money is in Binance, right? That's the reason why. So in terms of robust, the company doesn't have any what they call it, glamorous yelling out there. They're just a service provider, and they claim that to be. So the dynamic, the exciting, the other one wonderful thing about it is they have a very responsive back office, which is, and also a feedback center. When there is any questions or anything that you need to ask, anything like that, whenever you send them a question, they usually reply quickly. For me, I took the link from a friend, and that guy is just a investor. He's not really a builder, and I did everything that I need to know and every research that I need about the company. I did it through the back office. I just communicated with them, and that's all. And to date, I have not met one single person from the company. This is an app. This is an app, just like we have a MetaMask and Trust Wallet. We don't know who are the we've not spoken to the people, but it's for the community and done by the community. That's Royal Q. And the best way to understand, rather to know a little bit more about the company would be to go to the back Apple Store or your Play Store, and where you have developers info. That's where they will state also the company is 4 years old. All right. Did that fairly answer your query?
Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
Yeah, but
Okay.
be assured of one thing only, that this is not an investment company. This is not a network company. So technically speaking, our only cause or our only concern would be if the robot starts to function, slow down in functioning, but that's not going to be, because the company's profitability comes from trade profit, and they have already delivered $30 million worth of profit to the people. We are in good hands. We are in exciting moments, right? And it's a growing community with more than 200,000 people who are going to continue to pay them on a daily basis from trading. You know, it's going to be a company that's going to be one of the, like what Mark say, you know, as Facebook has grown, Royal Q will grow.
Yes, that was fantastic, Johnny. Yeah, one of the factor, Johnny, you know, I would add on a little thing for that. One of the factor that you consider in terms of the legalities, you know, in iStore, in iPhone, once you connect that in apps there's a various heightened security in terms of the
Yes.
requirements, everything.
Yeah.
So that's one of the factor that you consider this one, right?
Yeah.
The
And
Apple.
also, I think Apple has already identified and also titled Royal Q as one of their preferred partner.
Wow, amazing.
It's there in the back office, you can see.
Yes. Thank you so much, Johnny, for a very clear answers. No, thank you, Paul, for your questions.
Just
yeah,
to
we-
add, yeah.
Okay.
Just to add on that, on the Apple, it like what I learned from Coach Germ yesterday. It's so hard to get your app passed.
Yeah.
In the Apple, and when you get passed, that means you pretty much have 5-star, you know, because they will dissect your app. They will see if it's the security is good, and if it's about serving people. If that's what I'm learning.
That's one thing. No, that's one thing. And then the other one, of course, the money is in the Binance, your own wallet. You have the full control of that. No matter what happened with the company, your money is still there. You can deposit, you can withdraw anytime. It is the beauty of this breakthrough service provider that gives to our community. Imagine, ladies and gentlemen, this is 6 months old. And here in the Philippines, 1 month old. We are
Yes.
founding members. And by the way, Johnny, we have also here guests from Dubai. Dubai, Mr.
Oh, nice.
MD Saber, and he is ready to launch this business in Dubai and
Wow.
Bangladesh. Bangladesh. Oh my God, this is it. You know what? I always say this one in my presentation. If you are the one who started this business in one country, you be a multi-millionaire. Yeah.
Yep.
That's why I'm very excited right now because we just started here in the Philippines. How many population in the Philippines is more than 150 million? And in my back office, I only have 1,000 right now, 1,010 people activated already. So we just started. This is it. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you
1,000 is
so.
always 1,000 is always the critical mass. Once you have
Yeah,
hit 1,000, nothing can stop it anymore.
yeah. Nothing can stop it anymore, no matter what it takes. Uh,
Yeah.
yeah. Anyway, Johnny, we're very excited right now. Actually, a lot of people here ask questions. Anyway, I give you the floor. If you have any questions, so you can feel free to unmute yourself and just raise your hand. I will call you, okay? And
There
Johnny
is,
is here.
I think there
Very
was a
excited.
question somebody was asking in the chat about CZ, something about CZ. I didn't read completely.
Yeah, we have here a Singapore. Okay, we have here. My question is to Johnny. Do you think as CG, owner of Binance, will be able to get over the issue with regulators? We heard Singaporeans have until October 26 to use Binance. Can we hear your take on this from
Yeah,
the body
surely,
shop?
surely. But you see, Binance is very compliant. Binance has a HQ in Singapore. CZ lives in Singapore, right? Now, what the Monetary Association of Singapore is doing is simply wanting to regulate it so that, you know what, Singapore is a financial hub. They just want to be clear and careful. What is going to happen with Binance at this moment is only a temporary temporary stop until they get everything aligned. One thing for sure, Binance is extremely compliant, and then they did not open an office in Singapore just for the sake of glamour. They really want to work with the world. So I think that CZ is just a matter of time, or rather, the natural process of the going through, just like in Singapore Exchange, we do not pay, or rather, we don't pay tax on capital gain because it's already pre-taxed. This is exactly what's going to happen with Binance. The tax that will be required for the country to take will already be taken before we withdraw. That would be just part of Singapore's deal. That's what I think. But I don't see an issue of being. Singapore has no intention to stop cryptocurrency. In fact, Singapore has got many of the major coin companies have got their office there. We're a hub, right, for cryptocurrency. So it's going to be over soon. It will be clear. And then you know what? The one good news about this is that once it is cleared, it will put a lot more confidence in the people that this would be something that they would not have to be concerned anymore. Right? That's how it would be. All right. Is that comforting, brother?
Yeah, I think it's well said. No, I think it's well said. Yes, that's the body shop. Anyway, yeah, just type if you agree that answer. No, the tummy shop, the body shop. Anyway, we have here also we have here one of our leader in Houston, Texas. Yeah, I can want to start also in Texas, US. So yeah, there's a challenges there, no, in the US. Anyway,
yeah, Texas. The challenges is that because Binance is restricted, very restricted in US. You can do the network though. The network has no restriction, but the trading portion, we have friends who have started it from US rather, not in US, from US. They live there, and then they have family members in other parts of the world. They have started the network, and then they built it outside. Also, they do trading. Trading is done by their family member outside US. That's what has happened. That's one of the way you can look at it. And if in future there is an opportunity that the Binance in the US can hook up the API, then you would already be in position.
Yes, this is it. So think globally, but work locally first. We just started here in our own country, okay? We have a lot of people and a lot of things to do here. Anyway, yeah, that's what I said. So right now we are expanding not only in the Philippines, but all over the world. We started in Europe and some parts of the Middle East right now. And also we have also rock and roll in the Ontario, Canada. Okay, they're using Hobby there. They're using Hobby wallet there. And also we have also in London. London is on fire right now.
Wow.
They're planning their structures and how these in United Nations. I mean, in the European Union, we have I think more than 21 countries there, and anywhere around their countries there is a Filipino. If you have one Filipino in just one country, your partner in Real Q, oh my God, it's amazing. Okay, yeah. Anyway, we have another question here. Do you have any questions? Just feel free to unmute yourself. We have here our grand upline, Jimar. Coach Jimar. Maybe if you have any some clarification, you can feel free here. We are here, our grand upline.
Can I have a word if possible?
No problem. Go ahead, ma'am. Go ahead.
Okay, it's Aisha from Birmingham, UK. I'm just overwhelmed. The fact that this company is at the start, it looks like it is at the start, even if it is for more than 4 years old, it's at the start. And we have a great opportunity at this point, great chance to join in now and try and build it for ourselves as well as for others, as it's helping a lot of people. And so we'll be right near the top of the team as it progresses over the years. So this is a great time to join, I think, from what I've heard and seen. And the other good positive thing, there's loads of positives in this company, is the fact that Binance keeps your money secure if anything does happen to the company, God willing, it does not. And so I wish the best to everybody, and I'm really, really pleased. My upline Zenny introduced me to this, I'm praying that it will be a great success, and all the best to everybody.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so
Aisha.
much.
One thing I would like to just acknowledge what you have said. You have mentioned a few things which are exciting, which is true. The one good thing about this whole program is that no matter when you start, you are starting at the beginning. You know what?
That's right.
Because your organization will be at that point just responding towards what you're working towards, right? Now, the other one thing is that the reason why it is an exciting time, I agree with you, is that we're just 200,000 people, considering the population of the world. We're just 200,000 people. It's just small. But the thing which is really amazing is that now most of the organization that we worked in before, or whether we connected with before, whenever the organization grows to 1 million or 500,000 or 700,000, we clap our hands. We are happy for them. But there's nothing in it for us. We're just happy for that. But this is the smart way that the company brought everybody together. Number one, the global activation. That means to say that when you get to V6, every time somebody around the world activates, under our team alone, it's about 700 to 800 per day. Imagine the world, right? It's about like, let's say 10,000. 10,000, $10 set aside to be shared with the V6. That's 100,000 give away to the V6. Just in appreciation of helping them build the team. And the other thing is that, you know what? I am now here. This additional the compensation plan has been improved twice. while I started since in the last 20 weeks. Now, this one just kicked in, the activation gain. Can you imagine they are actually paying the leaders who helped them build the business, and now they are taking care of the leaders by paying them extra. So this is amazing. And then as the company grows to 500,000, 700,000, 1 million, you just get more and more and more. This really is something that has it's going to create a lot of financially comfortable people. That's the
Sky's the limit.
one thing about amazing. Yeah, the sky is the limit.
Absolutely.
Amazing, amazing. Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you for the nice, exciting input. I
Thank
feel,
you as
and
well.
I know that you didn't say it for the sake of saying it. You're saying it because you're feeling good about it. Thank you so much.
I am. It's given me, you really have confidence in this company. So, I wish to share this with everybody else, but thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, ma'am. No? That's well from UK. Okay.
Yeah.
Brother
Ronnie.
Darwin.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, Ronnie.
Yeah, I just want to say congratulations to our to Johnny. Hello,
Thank
Johnny.
you.
Yeah, thank you for
sir.
helping our team, not only here in the Philippines but also in outside the Philippines. Mark is my one of my partner in Japan, and it's growing. It's really growing. So we're going to see you at the top, Johnny.
Certainly, sir. Certainly.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Thank you.
Coach
Thank you.
Johnny.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I want to thank you for paving the path, for really just helping us have clarity, because somebody has to lead it, right? And then you leading, Coach Darwin leading. I'm doing my best here in Japan. Team Inspiration will be bringing in 100 people in less than 2 weeks. So I'm excited.
Awesome.
Because what's happening here in Team Inspiration is something that it was inspired from you and from Coach Darwin, because we want to make sure that before the end of this year, a lot of people has a way or a roadmap, right? Because when we enter 2022, that's where really Royal Coup will start to really scale up. This year, before this year, we're starting to scale up. I'm talking about mass, just a transformation of Royal Q. So I'm very delighted and honored to see you grow from V5 to V6, and can't wait to bring all my team to V6. And Coach Darwin, he knows my game plan, and he was so happy to hear that today.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Mark. That was amazing. Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah.
And
you inspire us too with your excitement. Truly. We draw energy from one another.
Yeah, it's always on fire. Yes, we have also here a question, Johnny. After 1 year, what happened to the subscription of bot if I'm going to renew? Is there any referral commission to get by the sponsor, just like the new member? Yeah,
I tell you, that's why this compensation plan will pleasantly surprise you again and again. You saw the 23,000 behind on my back office, right? Next year I get paid again for 23,000. Isn't that amazing? And I get paid for my future rank, not the rank that I started.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Every year. Yeah. It's waiting.
If you take 23,000 and just average out $10 per person, my goodness, that's a lot of money waiting for us next year.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. You get paid again. Every time they renew, you get paid again. That's the reason why this company, you see, based on this, you can see a growing community, and the company has future money coming in already. There are 200,000 people already in this organization, right? In the under users of the activated robot users. Now, 200,000 people are going to renew. Even if we say there is some attrition rate, 50% do and 50% don't do, 100,000 people who are going to pay for the service, the company has no reason to slow down or slacken. If anything, they just want to improve, because their profitability is in the trading profits and the renewals. So we are in for an exciting time. Truly, truly, we are in for an exciting time.
That means, Johnny, we paid over and over and over and over again.
Over and over again. Over and over
Yes.
again. And not just infinity, but over and over again and again.
Yeah.
As your organization grow, your income, you see your income increase. Look at this. What we are facing right now, what the world is facing right now is uncertainty. Because of the pandemic, nobody knows when it's going to end. Nobody knows when there's going to be another lockdown. But we can do this from our homes, right? And again, look at this. People are wondering about what to do tomorrow, and here we are with an opportunity that could give you $1,000 a day. And are we just imagining? No, we have people within the teams who are earning. A lot of our team members in Africa are already earning $300, $500, $700 per day. You know what? It's life-changing, really, really life-changing. And it's going to start happening all over us, around us. Many people are going to be comfortable.
Yes, this is it. Yes, the body shop. Maybe you have a question, the body shop. Go ahead.
Yeah, I just want to say something. Somebody in Spain is ready to sign up with me. He's a Cebuano guy. He's working in Spain. He's lived there for the last 20 years. And he's going to be joining us. And I just sent him a list. I just sent him a list of from the Binance website. It says these are the countries which fiat withdrawal service supports the following countries in the Europe: United Kingdom, Austria, Belgium, Bulgaria, Croatia, Republic of Cyprus, the Czech Republic, Denmark, Estonia, Finland, France, Italy, Latvia, Greece, Germany, Lithuania, Malta, Netherlands, Poland, Portugal, Romania, Slovakia, Slovenia, Spain, and Sweden. These are all countries.
Oh my God!
Accepted by Binance.
Wow.
So it's great news. It's great news.
Great news. Yes, yes. So you see what? Every one of these people are already familiar with Binance, and if they hear that they can do Royal Q with Binance, they're in. Wow! Congratulations. I'm happy for you, sir.
Thank you, Johnny. Thank you, Johnny. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Oh, he's a Cebuano, my Cebuano friend. His name is Makachor. See, King Makachor. He's an author. He's an author and he's an artist at the same time.
Wow, that's fantastic.
Wow, wow, amazing.
He's a Filipino, bro, Ralph.
Cebuano.
Right. Filipino, right. That's great.
Amazing.
Okay. We are excited to work with you, Rafi, your partner in Spain. Okay. So you need to learn how to speak Spanish soon. I mean, in the Spain. Anyway, we have another questions here. Anyway, Rafi, do you have any questions? The body shop?
Maybe later. I'll just keep on listening to you guys.
Okay. Thank you so much. Okay, we have here Myro Spencer Ditan. Sir, please tell me, unmute, sir.
So, hello, sir. Good evening. Greetings from Masbate, Philippines. And I would like to add also, before we end the session of our Zoom presentation, about the, in order for the team to be motivated, how about if we give an incentive for the team? If we hit the V2, V3, and V4 for the motivation for all of the team Philippines.
We'll talk about this. All right, we'll think about this. But truly, I tell you one thing: the compensation plan is motivation enough. Truly, you get the motivation would be to get there and get to the compensation plan. One of the amazing thing about this compensation plan is that when you are paid daily and instantly, right? But good that you have brought this up. I will discuss with our chief Davin, and then see if there's something that we could see. But you know what? When you really understand the compensation plan, any amount of money that we give will look small, you know.
Yeah.
If we tell them, hey, you hit V3 and we give you $100, they tell you, shut up, I'm getting $50 from every sign up. Why do I need $100? No, that's why it can become, it can be a little bit, but you're right. You know, one thing we'll do, all right? One thing we'll do. Okay, let me just give everybody a gift. I'm going to go V6, right? Let me give everybody a gift.
Wow.
Anybody who can do 4 signups for the next 7 days, you get 50 USDT from me.
Wow. That is
right?
4 signups.
Just 4 signups.
Just starting October 2. October 2.
Right. Today is Saturday. Today till next Saturday. That's it.
Yes,
right?
that's it.
And then you know what? We are brothers. We are family. We are brothers and sisters. You know, don't cheat. Just as long as you do it, just send to your leaders, and they will know how to get, and they will do it. Don't worry. It's going to be fun, right? And I know that, you know what, it's only the one of the campaign that rather not campaign, one of the direction that I gave to the teams in, you see, look at the number of people in the team now. It's because some directions were given and the momentum picked up. All right. In all the teams that I started, I told them one thing. One of the way, you know, I had people in Africa who told me, brother, I have no money for trading. I told them one thing. I said, you know, don't worry about the trading. Go and find $100, and then I know at the beginning it was promotion price of 100 or 120. You just go and find the sign up fee, get sign up, and then you bring 4 people. Why 4? 4 will bring you back 120, $30 each person. That means to say, I wanted them to have a testimony to show people that, look, I started a business free. So I'm giving you this opportunity, this same incentive. I did not even give them an incentive then, but I'm giving you this incentive to bring in 4. You bring in 4, you will get a commission of 120. Leave $20 in your back office for the recharge. Put $100 in Binance, increase your capital, or just continue trading. And then I'll be more than happy to send that 50 USDT. Right? Grow your teams. Enjoy these incentives, right? And then you know, as part of the part of having fun.
Yes.
Right?
Fun. Yes. So thank
okay. Would that be fair?
Just only 4.
Would that be fair? 4, just 4. Just register 4. Anyone of you. You register 4 as of now. And then, and you know, just have fun. Let's have fun together. That's it.
That's what's amazing. Okay. Did you answer your question, Myro?
Yes, sir. So
yeah, but our compensation plan. Oh my God! If you really know the compensation plan, it's give you more. Anyway, that's it. No, that's one of the motivation that you have. Anyway, thank you so much for the question, Myro.
Yeah. Thank you for the suggestion also. Yeah.
And we have here Reggie Tamayo. We can arrange that schedule because we're on the Zoom right now. So we will talk privately. If you have any schedules from other part of the world, okay, we just arrange for that, and then we will do that either privately. If you can have a group presentation, if you have 10 people, 20 people, 4 people, and let me know, and we will present them. Okay. Reggie, just go back to the person who you direct veto, and then we will talk about that. Okay. Reggie Tamayo. Oh. Challenge accepted, Sir Johnny.
All right. Let's do it. Right?
Challenge accepted. Okay. Then we have here Posey. Posey, can you unmute yourself, sir?
Sir, it's actually Paul. I was the one who asked question just a while ago. Just one last thing. I would just like to know your next schedule for a webinar like this, because definitely I will be sharing this to one of my colleagues, and as a neophyte in this business, that they might be asking a lot of questions which I cannot answer. So to whom should I be asking a schedule to sit down with them just in case? Or do you have schedules like on a daily basis?
Who invited you, sir, here right now?
Dr. Mendoza.
Dr. Belen Mendoza. Yeah, you're
Yes,
actually your Derek is Jeff and Anne Marie Palomo, the one who presented the first presentation. That is your leader.
Okay.
Actually, Paul, you are from I think abroad or from Cebu. We have doing every day since August 8th, non-stop, we have 2 sessions every day, 3 p.m. and 9 p.m. Philippine time. That is Tagalog version. Yes, Tagalog version. And maybe maybe one of these days we will have an English presentation regularly, maybe once a week. And then if we're growing so fast, we will make it to thrice a week. Okay, we have here we have a lot of great presenter here. You heard a while ago. So Po, G, just keep in touch with Dr. Belen, and we will give you all the information that you need, especially for the Zoom webinar every day here in the Philippines.
Okay,
yes, sir.
Thank you so much.
Yes, welcome.
Just as we are talking, since you asked, just for everybody's update, we will keep everybody informed anyway. Next Sunday, we will be having a international Zoom. And one of the speaker will be our Sir David. We're going to share his testimony, right? So next Sunday, we will update you on the time because of the international groups that we have. We will keep a neutral, or rather fair time zone for everybody, right? So just look out for it. We will have a celebration party. We'll have a fun time together, hear testimonies, get to know one another. Not so much get to know, see our friends around the world, right? We're expecting more 1,000 people. So one of the thing would be that, you get into the Zoom, you stay there. If you come out, you may not get back in.
Yeah, actually, I was so amazed a few days ago, Johnny, because I neglect my Zoom webinar is only 100 capacity, and that day we exceed the 100 people, and 100 right now. I extend my Zoom webinar for 1,000 right now, so everyone is welcome. So right now we have a record-breaking Zoom webinar. Since August 8th, we approached for I think 120, 130 a while ago.
Yeah.
So this is only the beginning. That's why this is a perfect timing and positioning. No, just let's go, and we work this together. We help each other. I always say this is my presentation. Help first your people before yourself, so that you will rank up also. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Anybody here want to have a question before we end? From abroad or from any part of the world? If you have foreign guests here, you have feel free to ask question. And
yes, Dar.
Yeah. Anybody here in your yeah, still there? If you have to see something, and
no question coming from our end, Dar.
Okay.
Everything's clear and delivered very well.
Okay, thank you. Okay, the body shop, come again. Okay, go ahead, Rob.
I just want to find out, because I remember Johnny mentioned in the last meeting that there's a possibility that we could have Coinbase coming in later on. So I want to find out the feasibility as far as Coinbase joining the Royal Q website.
You know what? One thing for sure is that the Royal Q is interested in the market anyway, right? They have already mentioned that they are trying to get Coinbase, or rather trying to see if Coinbase would allow. With US, they are pretty sticky with the who they allow to have access to their people. And one thing we need to be really, what I would say that, recognizing is that Royal Q is still a Chinese company, and US is a little bit sticky with that, right? But I think as the numbers grow, any one of the trading platforms would like to have traders anyway. As our numbers grow, we will have a better chance. And I also feel that, I also believe that in future, we will have more than, we have the best too. Hobby and Binance, which is good enough for us to many parts of the world, right? Where there's restriction would be US. However, there are also a few other major cryptocurrency exchange. I just believe that probably as we grow, we will have a lot more options. And there may be some options that would be available even in US. So stay hopeful. It will happen soon. Some things will change soon as we grow. Now we are 200,000. People are looking at us. When we get to 500,000, people will want to talk to us. And then when we get to 1 million, they will be knocking on our doors.
That's as simple as that.
Yeah.
Let's just grow and multiply.
Exactly.
If
Let's
you
multiply and be
built in
fruitful.
a community already, once that Coinbase opened in the US, oh my God, it's blowing.
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah.
Just
It's
position
gonna be
yourself there.
phenomenal.
Yeah. Just build here first in our own country. And then, yeah, I always say this, think globally, but work locally. So
Right.
we have a great partners in our robot, the Binance and the Hobby. This is number one and number two.
Yeah.
Coinbase is from I think I don't know where is it, where is the rank, but
US.
yeah, US, yeah, is in the US.
based.
So yeah,
Yes, that's true. US.
maybe in the future. That's why Johnny said.
I have one guy in Texas, and he's having a hard time. He said, "Ralph, I can't download the Binance app here."
You can. In US, you can.
Binance.com. Yeah, he lives in
even,
Texas.
Yeah, no, even
I think California
US,
should.
No, even Binance US, it's very restricted. You can't hook up the API. In US itself, it's not possible.
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm trying to ask I'm trying to ask my sister whether she can bind or download the Royal Q app in California, and I'm still waiting. Maybe she'll do
No,
it.
the app is no issue. The app is no issue. The back office, you see, the one wonderful thing about our opportunity is it's the network portion, the affiliate portion, and the trading portion is totally independent. You do not need to be trading to promote the affiliate program, and you do not need to be an affiliate program promoter to be a trader. You can be separate. You can be just promoting the app. You can be just you can just build the network, right? And until such time that you get a chance to do the trading also. But of course, you know what? We want to show people that our product works, so we want to do trading also. So to have the trading experience, you probably need to have somebody outside US to do that for you. But the network can be built. There are people who, I mean, I have African American members who sign up in America, but their teams are being built in Africa itself, and they're enjoying the what they call that network income, which is far more lucrative anyway.
Yeah.
Yes.
So our apps Royal Q is downloadable in any part of the world.
Anyway, yes. Any part.
Anywhere.
Plus, we are on iOS. We are on Apple Store, so they should have no problem downloading it.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. That's fantastic.
Thank you.
Philippine market, Philippine market is even enough to get you to V6.
Exactly. Yes, exactly. I think one city itself is enough. My goodness, this is just phenomenal. I tell you.
One barangay.
Yeah.
1.5.
One city.
Mumbling, way to go.
Yeah,
but you know what? Like what Davin always mentioned, there's a Filipino in every part of the world. And I mean, in Singapore itself, we have so many Filipino friends who are like, basically they are all over. So once you get hooked up and once they get to see this is going to be really explosive.
Not only that, the Filipino is once he engaged in this kind of industry, this is like in the multi-level marketing.
Yeah,
we are anywhere we strike the iron while it's hot.
Yeah, you're champions. There's a saying in the world, if you want to explode in network if you want to grow your network, come to Asia. But if you want to explode it, go to Philippines.
Yeah.
Explosion.
Yeah.
Exactly. Okay. So anyone here want to add before we end that this is a very exciting topic and exciting. Also, we are also learning a lot of things that we learned tonight. So yes, and let's rock and roll. after this webinar. I know some of you are not sleeping after this webinar because a lot of prospect waiting outside. Anyway, yeah, just come in, and if you have any questions before we end, we have so that still Johnny is here.
Yeah.
Anyone? Yes,
Turgo, do you have any question? Turgo is from Africa.
No. Nice.
Hello, Turgo.
Which part of Africa?
Turgo, can you unmute yourself?
Is he, she, or he? She's. What's the name? She.
It's a he. It's a he. Hi. Hi,
It's a
brother.
he.
Which part of Africa are you from?
What's the name in the Zoom?
Turgo is the guest that we had with Vietnam team. Yeah, okay. So
Okay.
he raised his. I think he said something there in the chat.
Turgo Edmund. Yeah, Edmund. Or Lizelle. Is here Lizelle from Vietnam? Actually, Johnny is from Vietnam right now.
I am in Vietnam right now.
And yeah, anyway, Chigo is I think
Maybe his signal is slow.
yeah. Anyone here? Anyone here? So before we go. Okay. Anyone? Okay, so I think that's all. So if nobody can ask any questions right now, so I think that's all for now. So can I ask? There's the last one here in the chat box. Okay. Can I ask how much the activation fee? Renanti, our presentation is already ended, and then if anyone who invited you here, actually our live Zoom webinar after this one, you can replay our replay webinar. Okay. And the one who invited you here will give you everything, the details, the replay webinar, or we have a daily webinar also Tagalog version, okay? Renanti Sekar, yeah, we are in the portion of question and answer of the clarification. So we end up, we already finished our presentation, the whole, but the activation fee is $120, okay? $120, that's for 1 year for the benefit that you will know. $120. Only the activation fee, Renante, for the robot. Okay.
Before,
okay.
may I talk?
Okay, go ahead.
Darwin,
go ahead.
Darwin, before we let Johnny go, I just want to find out, Johnny, I tried to do a search on Facebook, social media, and I can't find you. So is there a way where we could, if there's something come up, we have to chat with you personally, would you be available? What media are you?
On WhatsApp, there are 223,000 members. It's tough for me to discuss with everybody, but anytime, right? I mean, you can talk to Davin or somebody like that, someone like that. They can communicate with me. Why am I not on Facebook or anything like that? Is because I couldn't handle the messages.
I see. Okay.
Right? Because you know why? When you don't respond and you don't reply, people think you're proud. So that's the reason why. Right? So I just decided that, on WhatsApp alone, I have about 70 groups. And I take my time to kind of like communicate with everyone as and when I can. Participate in the group chats as and when I can. But usually it's on, I mean, I do about 8 or 9 Zooms per day. Meeting up with people and all that. So it's fun, it's enjoyable, but you know what? Yet at the same time, also sometimes the only restriction is that we can't meet with everybody. That's the only thing which I miss. I love to talk to people. I love to chat with people. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
no worries. Thank you very much.
No worries, Rafi. I will. I'll be the gateway to talk to you, Johnny. No problem. I will give you access to talk Johnny directly. No problem for that. Okay.
Sure. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, that's it. So yeah, we have another here. iPhone. Do you have any questions, sir? iPhone. The name of the Zoom is iPhone. Yes, sir. Go ahead, sir. iPhone. Okay, no one. This is it. Okay, Johnny, can you have any last word before we end this presentation? To any last word for us?
Well, one thing I have always summed up network marketing as with one power phrase. I always tell people that you can count the seeds in an apple, but you cannot count the apples in the seed. Network marketing is about this. Just keep on inviting people. You will never know who is the next David in your team, right? It's going to be an exciting time. Just keep on planting. Enjoy the growth, enjoy the process. And most certainly, the next time you see me, I'll be a V6 and then I'll be able to pull you up again, right?
Yes,
Thank
this
you
is
so
it.
much.
Thank you so much, Johnny, for your time. Thank you so much for everything. And then I would like to thank you this opportunity that everything is meant to me. Okay, so thank you so much, and we love you. And this is our end of our presentation. Everyone to any part of the world, thank you so much for coming in and dropping by here in our Zoom webinar. So this is maybe once a week we have English presentation, regular English presentation, and then the rest is our own language in Tagalog version. Okay, so with that, thank you everyone, and have a blessed, I think, Saturday right now, or yeah, have a blessed Saturday, and see you next time, and see you also. Then I would like to turn over to the person who invited you here, if you are a guest, and then talk to them and start right away.